Hi everyone, how are y'all doing? Happy New Year to you and yours, and I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. And it was pretty low-key at our house. I didn't even cook this year. I went and had Christmas dinner with my mom, and she's in a care home, so that was nice. And I gave her that hat and a little lap blanket. And she looked pretty cute in it, but so yeah, pretty low key, but it was nice. And today I'm just taking the day off and just relaxing and doing some crocheting and things, and I'll probably pick up the needles too, do a little knitting. So anyway, yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and again, Happy New Year. I am quite honestly so glad 2025 is over. It's been a turbulent year for my family. Well, 2024, but especially 25. So I am just grateful that we're safe and that we're all okay, and that God continually watches over us, and that He's always there for us, never leaves our side, even when we make bad choices, or He's always there. And I'm so grateful for that. I think that's the most thing I'm grateful for is God in my life. I don't I've made bad choices in my life, and I do still every day. I am not perfect, that's for sure, but He's still with me. And yeah. All right, so again, Happy New Year. I want to share with you this channel is all about yarn and crochet. I love crocheting. I love the hobby. It brings me joy and it's very calming. And I really like that I can make things for people. There's nothing quite like a homemade gift, I think people really appreciate that and enjoy that. I know I do. I like that. So, all right, so I have some notes here. All right, so finished objects. I made some beanies. I made a beanie and a lap blanket for my mother, and I think I showed that in my last video, so I gave that to her. I made a few beanies for friends and family, and I forgot to take pictures of them, but so I did that. And then I made these little Christmas ornaments for staff at work, and I used for the blue and the white bauble, I used Lion Brand Scarfie, and then I used Premier Basics for the red, and then also Walmart had the brown, pink, and that dark teal sparkly yarn. Very pretty, and it's the first time I've ever used Walmart yarn, and I really like their acrylic. It's really nice too. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. It's nice, nice yarn, and it's cheaper too. I mean, it's the only downside is they don't have a lot of color choices, but all right, so yeah, I made those, and I think they turned out nice. Now the patterns are, I think most of the patterns are from Spotted Horse Design, and she has a YouTube channel and also a website with free patterns. I am working on this poncho. This is a Bag-A-Day pattern. It's the herringbone stitch, and I'm using the Aurora, James C. Brett Aurora double knitting. 377 yards. I believe it's a DK weight. And this is going to be a gift for somebody. I don't want to say who, but I don't think they watch my videos, but yeah, so I think it's turning out nice. And it's warm, it's wool, nice wool, and it's not rough. It feels really nice. It has that acrylic, so it kind of, you know, it's soft. It's not bad. Yeah, it's nice. And then I'm working on continuing with this blanket here. I'm using the Woolies acrylic wool blend, and it's a worsted weight. And this is a pattern by Rich Textures Crochet. I believe she has the pattern on her website and on YouTube. It's just single crochet chevron, and this is the color cranberry, and then it's a dark, I think this is called nightshade, and then the gray. And I have, I think, 5 or 6 skeins of each of these colors, so I want to try and use all those skeins in this blanket. And then I got this for my birthday. It's the Woolies and the cranberry. So I think I got like 9 of these, or 9 skeins. And so I want to make a blanket out of this, a pretty Christmas blanket. I just have to figure out the stitch. I have an idea of the stitch I might use, but yeah, I think that'll be really nice. And then my son got me this for Christmas. It's the Red Heart Ombre worsted acrylic. It's the color Cocoa. Very pretty. And he asked me to make him a poncho. And I was really pleased when he said that, because I've been wanting to make him something, but you know, I want to make sure that he's going to wear it and like it. And so, and I offered to make him some beanies, but he has plenty of beanies, so he told me he didn't want those. So yeah, so I'm gonna make him a poncho out of this. He chose this all on his own. The only issue is that this red heart tends to make my hands break out, so, but I'm gonna do it. I'll work at it, see how it goes. I may need to wear gloves, we'll see. But yeah, so we've been researching patterns, and he chose, he wants a poncho, so we've been looking at patterns on the YouTube internet and that, and he chose a bag-a-day pattern. So yeah, so I'm excited to start this. I can't wait. Yeah, I think I might add some black to this. We'll see. Yeah, thinking about maybe adding some black to the edging, but so yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, for my knitting, I hadn't picked up the needles for at least 2 weeks because I was busy working on holiday projects. I finally picked up the needles last night. Had a little bit of a hard time getting started, but I am working on a knitted shawl. It's a Fiberflex pattern, and it's very simple, and there's like 1 increase in it. So I started it. I have about, I think, maybe 10 or 12 rows, but I don't know, 12, 15 rows. I think I'm going to frog it though. I don't like the way it's looking, so I'm going to frog it and start over. But yeah, I will continue to work on my knitting. It's just hard because I really enjoy crocheting. I want to learn to knit, and but it's, you know, when I'm working on these other crochet projects, I don't want to put the hook down, you know. So, but yeah, I'll keep up on it. I'll even if it's just, you know, 15-30 minutes throughout the week. Yeah, I'll do it. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. I try and keep the videos short, as I know your time is very valuable, and I appreciate you watching, and I hope that you enjoy these videos. And again, I want to wish you all a very happy new year, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.